Thank you very much. Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. This is the official post-match press conference for the game between Ghana and Chad, which just ended. We have the head coach of the Black Stars, Otto Addo, and striker Otto Addo Semenyo here with us. We will take questions for the coach as well as questions for the player. But let's start, coach. 90 minutes, you've won 5-0. This obviously your first major win in terms of the scoreline as far as your stint with the team is concerned. Give us a general overview of the team performance and what you make of today's game.
Okay, yeah, thank you. So first of all, I'm happy that we won. Also that we scored a lot of goals, but yeah, to be honest, we now have to concentrate on Monday. This will be a different game. This will be much more difficult, and yeah, I'm already thinking ahead of that game, and I think that the boys have done well. I want to congratulate them. I want to thank the president, the sport minister for supporting us. I want to thank the media also for supporting us, giving us good vibes, and I want to thank the people of Ghana for still supporting us even though we are the best AFCON. But yeah, now we're looking forward for the World Cup and trying to qualify for the World Cup, and I think for this we still need all your support. We have still a very long way to go, but I'm happy that we are now in the first position, and this is the position we have to defend now. And with this win, I think it's given us much positivity, and we have to carry this on. Thank you.
Thank you. Antoine, also give us a summary of the game.
I think coming into the game, we knew that we wanted to win. We wanted to score as many goals as possible. That helps with the goal difference in the group. But I think from the previous games with the AFCON, everyone's disappointed. So we knew that we wanted to win this game and give us a good start for the qualifiers. So I think we done well today. 5 goals is important, but Monday, like the coach said, is important. So yeah, just ready for that really. It was a good team performance today.
Okay, we'll take the questions. First batch of questions for the coach, and then we'll move to the player. I'll take 2 here, 2 in the middle, 2 on the left, and we'll be done. Okay, Bill. The difficulty is that when you finish, give me back my microphone.
Coach, my name is Bill Shen from the TV3. First off, I realized that you set up a bit more offensively with Enes Nyama, Mohamed Kudus just ahead of Thomas Partey in midfield. And is that something that you want to do going forward? And second bit is you starting Benjamin Asare. I'm sure a lot of people were surprised when that lineup came up and Benjamin Asare started, especially knowing that he just came in for the first time in the Black Stars Cup. I mean, what was the reasoning behind his starting the game ahead of Atizigi and Wolowitz?
I'm sorry, I'm getting what the first question was. What again?
More offensive.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, surely we always try to analyze our opponents, and this is what we thought would be the best thing to do. We want to put pressure on them, and yeah, that's why we start with 2 offensive midfielders. And yeah, looking forward, it depends always on the opponents, like what solution they give us, what strength and what weaknesses they have. So we study always our opponents. It was very difficult because they had a lot of new players coming in, and it was really tough for us to get information. A lot of them are playing together in the team, they know each other in chat. So, but I think we did it well, and I'm very happy that things worked out, and the way we scored the goals, we're very happy. Yeah, we had a good start. This was important, and I think from there it was easier for us to play them out. Second question was Sorry. Yeah, I think he did well. In training, we told the goalkeepers that we will observe all three. We saw a lot of games from all of them. And it was a close race, and they all did well in training, I have to say. Benjamin did maybe a bit better, and that's why we decided at the end. For me, it's not about where you play or whatsoever. It's surely about performance in your club, but also in our training. So we have three trainings, and we did very well, and that's why we choose to play.
Okay, remark. Yeah, coach. I want to have my microphone when you finish.
Thank you very much, and congratulations on the win. I know it's just against Chad, who are the whipping boys in the team. And there are a lot of positives. What do you think your team needs to work on going into a very crucial game against the second place Madagascar on Monday? And are you worried about the lack of extended time in terms of preparation? Because they played on Wednesday, there are 4 days to rest. You just have 2 days. Is this something that you've raised in terms of how the fixtures have been arranged?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It's a little bit worrying because also we have to travel. Madagascar is already in Morocco, and now we're playing in Morocco again, so for them it's much easier. But to be fair, also their game on Wednesday, I think it was very tough for them, because some of their players played on Sunday and then played on Wednesday. It's very tough schedule. I don't know who's doing the schedule, but to be honest, also in the past, sometimes I really don't understand why, for example, we can't play on Tuesday. This one day will give us so much more, especially with the 5 hours flight to Morocco. So yeah, but there's nothing we can do. We have to accept it. Like I said, it will be very, very tough. They have a really, really good team, and surely we are also analyzing the last game. They had a big victory against Comoros 4-1, and like I said, it's going to be very, very tough for us. Yeah, the preparation starts now. It's good that we won, and we can focus on Madagascar now.
Yes. Empress, okay.
Congratulations, Coach. Personally, I'm happy for you and the boys for getting this massive win. Coach, do you think this win will have a great positive impact on the game against Madagascar on Monday? Because it's a great side.
Yeah, sure. I think it's always easier if you're on top and then playing. If they want to be on top, they have to beat us first. So it's much more relaxed for us. But like I said, we want to stay there. And this game is definitely a 6-point game, because they're our direct concurrents at that moment. And yeah, we will try to do everything to beat them and to stay on top.
Okay, POB.
Thank you, Coach. Congratulations once again. I know it must be one of the best feeling to be the Black Stars coach. Now, I've got 2 questions for you. Leadership responsibility and then set piece responsibility on the field of play. On leadership responsibility, when Jordan and you was being taken off, we could realize that the other players, who is the next commander of the team?
On the leadership, when Jordan Ayew was being taken off, it looked like the players were confused who to take the responsibility after Jordan exited the game. And then on set piece duties, I realized that every player wanted to score. We saw Thomas Partey pick up the ball when we had the free kick in the second half. Jordan Ayew wanted to take, Thomas Partey wanted to take, and then Nyama also wanted to take. Kudus Mohammed also did say, doesn't mean we do not know who to be taking set piece duties, apart from Jordan taking penalties for Ghana, coach.
Okay. So first of all, I think it's good if players want to score.
First of all,
it's good if players want to score. You know,